When a fool doesn't know that he is hungry, he becomes an idiot. Welcome to another episode. And here we're going to sign 42 of section 3 of chapter 23 of the Holy Quran. Namshi. Lam ansha'ana min bagdihim kurunan ahirina. I didn't read it well. Thumma, because thumma ansha'na, sorry, pardon, this is how it should go. Thumma ansha'na min ba'dihim kurunan ahirin. Then we raised after them, min ba'dihim, after them, other generation, kurunan ahirin. Kurunan generations, ahirin, other. There's no note to that. So let's go straight to 43, which doesn't have any note either. Let's see. Ma nasbiku min ummatin ajliha. Ma nasbiku min ummatin ajliha. Wama yastathiruna. No people can hasten their term. Ma nasbiku, hasten, min ummatin, people, ajliha, their term. Wama nastathiruna, nor can they delay it. Wama yastahiruna, nor can they delay it. Let's go to sign 44. 44. Okay, I think here there is commentary. There is a commentary. ثم أرسلنا رسلنا تترا. ثم أرسلنا رسلنا تترا. Then sent we our messengers. Rusulna, arsalna, sent we. Rusulna, messengers, in succession. Tutran. Kullama ja'a ummatin rasulha. Kulla ma ja'a ummatin rasuluha kazabuhu. Kullan. Kullan ma ja'a ummatan. Kullama ja'a ummatan rasuluha kazabuhu. Every time there came to people their messengers, they accused them of falsehood. Kullan ma ja'a ummatan rasuluhu kazabuha. They accused them of falsehood. فَأَتَّبِعْنَا بَعْدَهُمْ بَعْدًا. فَأَتَّبَعْنَا بَعْدَهُمْ بَعْدًا. So we made them follow each other, ba'dahum ba'dan, into brackets, in punishment, ba'dahum ba'dan, into brackets, in punishment. وَجَعَلْنَاهُمْ وجعلناهم أهديتا وجعلناهم وجعلناهم أحاديتا وجعلناهم أحاديتا falsehood. So we made them follow. No. We made them as a tail, hadithan. We made them as a tail that is sold, into brackets, that is told. We made them as a tail that is sold. Tail is ahadita. Ahadita. Faja'alna ahadita. Tails. A tail. Ahaditan. A tail. Eh? Into brackets, that is sold. That is told. فبعدا فبعدا القوم لا يؤمنون فبعدا القوم لا يؤمنون فبعدا القوم لا يؤمنون. So away with the people that will not believe. Commentary 2902. 2902. Commentary 2902. Tale that is told. Okay. Their habitations and their organization have been wiped out. Their habitations and their organization have been wiped out, such that we can't even remember them, anything about them. Full stop. What remains is merely a vague story of their existence, comma, as a tale that is told. Full stop. Where their name remains, which is not always the case, it is only a byword. Byword is hyphenated. It's only a byword, suggesting all that is unstable and ephemerical, comma, and dash, and then inverted commas, and ephemerical, to point a moral and adorn a tale. To point a moral and adorn a tale. Inverted commas, double inverted commas, close. That was note 2902 to sign 44. We now go to sign 45 with one commentary or with a commentary. ثم أرسلنا موسى وأخاه هارون بآياتنا وسلطان مبين. Then we sent Moses and his brother Aaron with our signs and authority manifest. Sultanan Mubinun, authority manifest, or rather Sultanin Mubinin, authority manifest. No, 2903. Moses and Aaron, remember when we read the introduction, the surahs or the verses have been classified in numbers, classified according to the intentions of the Quran, according to what they relate to us. 2903. Moses and Aaron had a twofold mission. One, to Pharaoh and his court, Court, to Pharaoh and his court, which failed because of Egyptian arrogance. And then two, to the Israelites, and two, to the Israelites, for whom the law was received on Mount Sinai, comma, but they repeatedly rebelled against God. So Moses and Aaron were sent to Pharaoh as well as to the Israelites, rebelled against God. In both cases, there were miracles into brackets, clear ones. In both cases, they were miracles. Into brackets, clear ones. Mm. Into brackets, and also double inverted commas. So double inverted commas within brackets. Mm. They were miracles, clear ones, and other proofs which showed that they came to God's command, which showed that they came, sorry, which showed that they came at God's command and were inspired by his authority, God's authority. That was note 2903 to sign 45. We now go to sign 46. Mm. إلى فرعون وملا وملائه إلى فرعون إلى فرعون وملائه, to Pharaoh and his chiefs, to Fir'auna wa mala'ihi, to Pharaohs and his chiefs. فاستكبروا وكانوا قوما عالين. فاستكبروا وكانوا قوما عالين. قوما عالين. To Pharaoh and his chiefs, but these behaved insolently. These behaved insolently. فَاسْتَكْبَرُوا, insolently. They were an arrogant people. فَاسْتَكْبَرُوا وَكَانُوا قَوْمًا عَالِينَ. They behaved insolently, and they were arrogant people. No note to that. We go straight to sign 47. Well, the same adage, there are same sayings, the sayings that always come from those who denied God. Fakalu anomina libashirin mitlina. Fakalu anomina libashirin mitlina. They said, "Shall we believe in two men like us?" Fakalu anomina libashirin. Sorry, libashirin. It's two people. Anominu le bashirene mathluna alominu. Fakalu anominu le bashirene mithluna. Do we believe in two men like us? Bashirene. وقومهما لنا وقومهما لنا عابدون. وقومهما لنا عابدون. Shall two men like us, and their people are subject to us. Moses and Aaron's people are subject to them, the chiefs and the unbelievers. So shall they believe in these two people, Aaron and Moses, when the people of Moses and Aaron are under them, are subject to them, to us? وقومهما لنا عابدون. Note 2904. 2904. It's again subject to us. Racial arrogance made the Egyptians say, into brackets, into inverted commas, say, inverted commas, these men belong to a race which we hold in subjection, as our slaves. Why should we believe in them? How can we accept them as messengers of God. Okay, that's note 2904 to sign 47. We now go to sign 48. Fakazabuhuma, they rejected the two, Moses and Aaron. Fakazabuhuma, fakanu minal mulakina. So they rejected them, and they became of those who were destroyed. Mulakina, destroyed. No comment, no note to that. We go to note 14. We go to Psalm 49 with one note. Hmm? ولقد آتينا موسى الكتاب لعلهم يهتدون. ولقد آتينا موسى الكتاب لعلهم يهتدون. And we gave Moses the book, in order that they might receive guidance. That's the people of Moses, the Egyptians, I suppose, maybe with the Israelites. We give them the book. I think this is referring first of all to the Egyptian. We give them the book so that they might receive guidance. 2905. 2905. Here, the reference is to the second part of the mission of Moses, that to the Israelites. Okay, is that to the Israelites, not the Egyptians? That to the Israelites, which the Israelites rendered ineffective by their want of faith. See note 2903. We've done that already. You can go back to it if you wish. So it's rather referring to the Israelites and not the Egyptians. When it says so, we give them the book in order that they might receive guidance. That's the Israelites, not the Egyptians, like I said. Pardon me for that. We now go to sign 50, which happens to be the last sign of section 3. And it has two commentaries in one. وجعلنا ابن المريم وأمه وجعلنا ابن مريم وأمه آية وأمه آية. And we made the son of Mary, Ibn Maryam, wa ummuhu, that is, son of Mary and Mary herself. We made them as a sign. وجعلنا ابن مريم وأمه آية. وآويناهما وآويناهما إلى إلى ربوة إلى ربوة إلى ربوة وآويناهما إلى ربوة. And we gave them both shelter on high ground. إلى ربوة, shelter on high ground. ذلك قرار ومعين. ذلك قرار ومعين. According, we gave them on high ground according to rest and security. According to rest and security. Sorry, I didn't finish that. We gave them shelter on high ground according to rest and security, and furnished with springs. إلى ربوات ذاتي, not Zarika, is Zati, Zatil Kararin. wa ma'inin zati kararin wa ma'inin. Furnish with springs. Mm. According, according, sorry, and we gave them both shelter on high ground, affording rest and security. Mm. Ila abwa, ila ila abwatin, ila ila rabwatin zatil kararin wa ma'in kararin, the security, place of rest, kararin, according rest, rest and security, kararin. Then wa ma'inin, with springs, with springs. And that is, let me take it again in English. Mm. So we made the son of Mary and his mother as signs. We gave them both shelter on high ground, according according rest and security on high ground, according rest and security, and furnished with springs. Furnished with springs. Ma'inen. And that was the last sign to section 3. Let's go to the commentary now, twofold. 2906 and 2907. 2906 is against as a sign. Jesus and mother as a sign. Uh, the virgin, the virgin birth of Jesus was a miracle, both for him and his mother. Mm. She was falsely accused of unchastity, but the child, Jesus, triumphantly vindicated her by his own miracles. That's, we are being referred into brackets, chapter 19, signs 27 to 30, and chapter 19 is Surah Al-Maryam. We are referred there. We are being referred there. Brackets close. And showed by his life the meanness of the calumny against his mother. So when they accuse the mother of not being chaste, Jesus supported her, even in his childhood, to the surprise of everybody. Mm. Now we go to the second part of the commentary, 2907. Mm. It's against what? Furnished with springs. Mm. Kirarin wa ma'inan. Furnished with kararin wa ma'inan. Place of rest and springs. Okay, 2908. Literally, eat. Literally, eat. See note 776. 2903. No, 2908. Enjoy. So that is against the word enjoy. And ye messengers, enjoy, into brackets, all things good and oh, no, no, pardon me. I've gone to the next verse, which is not the case. And we made the son of Mary and mother as a sign. We gave them both shelter on high ground, according to rest and security. Okay, I'm on the right path anyway. 2907. Let me start it. Let me go over again. I think it's only one note instead of two. I made a mistake. So sign 50 has only one note, not two. And that note is 2907. Pardon me, viewers. And what is it? There is no need to look for a place where mother and child were given secure shelter. There is no need to look far. There is no need to look far. Pardon me. There is no need to look far for a place where mother and child were given secure shelter full stop. Mm. Kararin. It is described in chapter 19, verse 22 to 26. Chapter 19 being Surah Al-Maryam. Mm. It was the place to which she withdrew to be delivered when the time drew near. That was the same spot that she was given food, and water, mm, when the time for delivery drew near. There was a fruitful palm tree. There was a fruitful palm tree, comma, evidently on high ground, comma, for beneath it flowed a spring. Beneath it flowed a spring, full stop. She retired there in seclusion, and she and her child, Jesus, into brackets, my own brackets, and she and her child, Jesus, rested there until it was time for her to go to her people with her child. And that's commentary 2907 to sign 50, which marks the end of section 3. And so we shall also mark the end of this episode. When we come back next time, God willing, we shall go to sign 51. And sign 51 is the beginning of section 4 of chapter 23, Surah Al-Mu'minun of the Holy Quran. Pardon me, viewers, my speech is going bad. Hmm. I can't control it. Pardon me, my knees are down for you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Au revoir. And may God be with you all.